Hi everyone, welcome to the channel today. Talk Premier League. This is Mike, a friend of ours, and he loves football. So we just want to talk about the match that was played yesterday. Sheffield United against Arsenal. What's your take or what's your opinion about that match?
I was shocked because I thought that was one of the matches that Arsenal would just walk over.
Yeah, I thought so too.
So far, since they actually try, not that they are there yet, but they actually try. And the likes of Pepe and
Mike, I think I need to cut you here. Arsenal is not trying. We came into that match as if we've been I don't know. We had this non-serious attitude about that match. I felt that Arsenal were playing as if they had the match in their bag already. And guess what? They didn't play well. The passes were just from side back to the keeper, side. That's how I saw that match yesterday.
Okay, let me explain something to you. Yes, when I said that she had been trying, I'm just talking about for the season. They've been trying. And this would have been one of the matches that would have proved like, okay, Arsenal, yeah, you guys have stabilized. You guys are now, but now it shows that Arsenal is still shaky. That the players have really not understand or really not understood what their role are. Because I know Sheff came with all their might. They came to win that game.
I think if I'm not mistaken, they against Liverpool, is it Liverpool or Chelsea? They played very well, one of those teams. But here's what I was thinking, or what I'm thinking. I just feel that the coach hasn't gotten his thing right. He's either hasn't gotten it right or he's not getting it right at all. Because we have one of the deadliest strikers in Premiership. And when the guy, I'm not sure he even took a shot at the goalkeeper yesterday. And when they even brought in Lacazette, yes, at that time it seems as if the tempo was going up. But I did not see Arsenal doing well.
Funny enough, Lacazette to me, I don't see him as someone that really changes the game that much. Somehow I just feel Lacazette is more of a hype. Aubameyang to me has that special ability or that special that wow moment. He can get goals from very difficult.
Let me explain my own thing about both strikers. For me, Aubameyang is a stylish striker. That's where I see him. Lacazette is a die-hard striker. That's where I see Lacazette. Lacazette can create goals from nowhere. If Lacazette is not looking at the post and is looking in the other direction and the ball is passed to him, he can score. But Aubameyang, the ball has to be crossed into the channel. Then he goes. He likes those simple tap-ins and all that. That's where I see his kind of goal. We need more of Lacazette in our games, especially games that we need to score, the games that we're struggling. If some sort of games that I know, fine, Aubameyang is good, he's fantastic, I'm not taking that away from him, but I'm just saying that Lacazette is an awesome striker in my opinion. But let's leave Lacazette and Aubameyang for now. Let's talk about what do you think the coach will have done differently based on what you saw yesterday?
Well, to me, like I said, let's leave Aubameyang and Lacazette. I think they should have, because of these people's defense were like tight, and already they got their goal early.
Yeah.
So and that was the only option for them to do, just tighten up their defense and stuff. You should have tried to bring the midfielders a little bit to go more on attacking.
Okay, that is the problem. Yesterday there was nobody that was creating anything in the middle. I'm telling you. There was nobody creating anything. I felt like as if what was Ceballos doing on the bench? He would have come in much earlier. He even created more when he came in second half. What is Mesut Ozil? Ozil wasn't even on the bench. How can you be paying someone £350,000 a week and he's not playing? I don't understand. Look, I don't know the beef between the coach and Ozil, but I just feel that if you're paying him that salary, he should work for it. Why is it there? Do you understand? See, I also believe that if we had a link between the defense and the attacking force, we would have done much. We didn't do much, not until Ceballos came in. That is when we now started seeing some movement. You understand? I don't know why they took out Pepe For me, Pepe should have been in that game. They should have taken out Saka. Saka didn't do well in that game for me. What's this boy's name? The other midfielder, the young boy. I remember his name. He too would have been taken out much earlier. I don't even understand what is. Look, I just feel that my coach is not getting it right. I just think he's not getting it right.
Okay, about Nicolas Pepe. Personally, I think, to me, that's the problem with hype. When Pepe was coming to Arsenal, I had there's this mindset that Pepe is in Arsenal now, he's going to, like the same thing that happened to Hazard now, that if he left Chelsea and then went to Madrid and then he cannot even give the same quality that he was giving previously. To me, I think Pepe has not really even found his spot in the Premiership. He's still struggling somehow. He's still struggling to maintain what he had, like the name he created.
Okay. If you have watched Pepe's matches or watch highlights of Pepe before he came to Arsenal, you will discover that the kind of goals he scores are fast break goals. Somebody is running, his ball is being crossed to him, he pulls back because he plays the right wing, he pulls back, then he finishes with his left. That is the kind of game he plays. And since he had come to Arsenal, they have not fed him with those kind of balls. And there's no way he can perform.
I was going to come to that. The same thing, like when you watch Aubameyang in German.
When he was played before he moved to Arsenal.
Before he moved to Arsenal, they're the kind of balls,
yes,
long balls
that goes
to Aubameyang. But in Arsenal, it's ground ball, and sometimes he has to struggle for the ball. And in the process, because of the way his physique is, the tendency is going to fall down or flip or any of those.
My thought is, if you know somebody's strength before you buy him, why don't you play to his strength?
I should at least try and replicate that kind of style. Pepe, like being fast and everything, give him those kind of balls. Like, okay, now let's see, like in Liverpool, you see Mane is fast, Salah has pace too, and then you see them giving them those kind of long ball. You run, chase the ball, those kind of stuff.
That's what I'm saying. The problem is the coach, in my opinion, because if you know the guy's strength, you play to his strength.
Like when what's the name of this guy? This guy that is very fast, that was in Arsenal.
Walcott.
No, Walcott. That's the kind of game you would have just brought back. You know, like those kind of long balls and everything. But now I noticed that Arsenal is still going. They still want to dwell in just let me pass. It
doesn't always work. Why don't you mix it?
There are some games that pass work. Like
anyway, importantly, we've just said our piece. First of all, I think Arsenal didn't do well because we feel that they should have played to the strength, or they should have been playing to the strength of the players. Yes. They're not doing that. Two, they are resting and not including players that will change the game and create for them.
And I think they came with the mindset that we can win these people. It's Sheffield, and then they were like
Sheffield. If you looked at the previous matches, even last season, they beat us at home. And they did the same thing now. Do you understand? So what is the problem?
They didn't go with that's the problem. They didn't go with their A game. When I went to the mind that this is a must-win game, regardless. We must win this game regardless. I don't think people like Ozil will be on the bench. I don't think like you'd have just played your best man at that moment.
Anyway, importantly, we've lost that match. Champions League is here. We'll talk about that in a bit.